Janelle from Inspiring Wit TV. Thank you for joining me for a haul from Everlane, one of my favorite brands. I've been wearing Everlane and reviewing it on the Inspiring Wit blog for so many years now. So I'm very, very excited to have some new pieces, and I have quite a lot. This is a pretty big haul for me. And one thing that's really, really exciting about it, for me anyway, is I am currently one size bigger than I used to be or usually am, because I had a baby 4 months ago, and I haven't really started an exercise routine yet. Unfortunately, I can't do till I get signed off by the physio. But I ended up needing new clothes, essentially, especially here in Australia heading into autumn and winter, which is still feeling very warm right now. I think it's actually 30 degrees Celsius. I'm kind of roasting in this jumper, but a lot of these pieces are from the spring collection from Everlane. So regardless of where you are in the world, in terms of transitional weather, these pieces are going to be perfect for you. And I am really, really excited about everything that I have gotten in. And this was over the course of 2 months. So it wasn't just one humongous order, it was 2. Most of the pieces are still in stock. Some are selling fast. So I'm just going to go through everything. All of it comes down to being neutrals, very wearable, beautiful pieces that I think you could create a capsule wardrobe with as well, which is really big for me, especially now, having gone up a size. I'm needing to just get essential pieces in that really suit all these different occasions, and I can create a lot of outfits with. Versatility is super, super important to me. So that's a lot of what I went for with all of these pieces. So before I get started, thank you for watching the video. If you wish to see more of this type of content, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can find out when I'm posting new videos. I don't always remember to share them on my Instagram, particularly at the moment when I'm finding it really difficult to post regularly because I'm always just busy in baby world at the time that I would normally be posting. So make sure to turn on the notifications, and then you can find out when all the videos go live. One thing that Everlane do is they're really transparent with their pricing of each item. So at the bottom of any listing, you can scroll all the way down and they say, you know, we publish the cost to make sure it's transparent where the costs come in. So costs of materials, hardware, the labor costs, the duties, and the transport costs. And as opposed to other companies who mark up the value 80% essentially, you can see all of those costs and then work out how much they increase. And they do actually quite often do a sale where you kind of pay what you think it should be, which is pretty cool. Another thing they do with all of their listings, or the majority of their listings, is they tell you which factory the pieces were made from. They go into pretty good detail when you look at the sizing, the fabrications. Quite often they tell you the they always tell you the care instructions. They go really detailed into the fit with their size guides. Then they have links to see other people wearing the pieces if they've tagged them on Instagram and stuff like that. I think it's really comprehensive, so you can kind of, and then obviously you've got reviews as well, so you can kind of really get this full information on what each piece is going to be like, which I think some brands don't do that well. What brand is that I've bought from recently? Oh, Cezanne. Cezanne is a brand who have these beautiful images, beautiful pieces, but they just don't necessarily lay it out on their website very clearly what some of the garments look like, or there's a really limited amount of images. So I've not bought things sometimes because I've just thought, I can't really tell what this looks like. Beautiful, stylized editorial photos don't necessarily show the proper fit or the cuts or anything like that, but I think at least Everlane really excel in giving you all of the information, so you're really informed on what you're buying. Love that. All right, so what I'm wearing right now, and I'm roasting, I feel like I need to take it off. This is the felted merino half zip sweater. I never had anything like this before, so that's what drew me to this one and heading into the cooler months. It's casual, it's knitted as well. I've not had anything that has a zip like this. That comes in black, an almondy toast colour and a crew colour and like a silvery bluey grey. I got all of my pieces are size small, which is perfect fit for me. It's quite boxy and drapey, and yeah, I think it's great to wear with jeans and casual sort of sneakers or sandals if the weather is permitting. It's just a very like relaxed, soft ribbed knit, and again, it's felted, so it's kind of got this like not lived in feeling, but it'll age, I think, quite nicely, given it's already kind of got this relaxed felted sort of feeling. Very cozy, but I think the zip adds some sort of luxury feeling, and the thickness of it adds a bit of luxury. It's a good drape, very durable as well. And it is merino wool, which is certified by the Responsible Wool Standard, which ensures the welfare of the sheep and the land that they're grazing on. Pretty cool. I like that they do that, and they disclose that information. So this one retails for, in Australian dollars, $237. I think it's beautiful if you want to invest in a nice casual knit that you can probably pop on for the office if you've got like a casual work environment. But I think it's just stunning for everyday casuals. And I'm wearing it with the way high drape pant in ash brown. I have actually got these in two colorways. The first being the khaki and black printed colorway, but that is selling out or sold out. They have very limited stock left, but I got those ones first and loved them so much that I thought, okay, I think I really want to pair in this like beigey ash brown color, particularly because a high-waisted drape dress pant is something that I'm seeing everywhere, and my old ones don't fit me. My waist is a little bit bigger at the moment, so I got these in the size 2, which is like a size small, in the short version because I'm 163 centimeters tall. In Australian sizing, I'd say I'm an accurate size 8 right now, and I think 2 is pretty accurate for my sizing in the US. Yeah, this is just, I love them. They're comfortable, they're not too tight on the waist. They've got like a really nice drape to them. They've got side pockets you can use. It's got a pleat design at the front and they're wide leg. They're very breathable and comfortable, and you can wear them so nicely with like a casual white sneaker or Converse, or else you can style them up with a boot or a nice heel. I think they're just really, really cool. These are so cool. They are made from lyocell and cotton. And yeah, I ended up loving them so much that I got the blazer to match, which is the 80s blazer in ash brown. And I do have that one in black as well. So I'll show you some footage here of both. I got the black one first, loved it so much again that I wanted to get the ash brown colour to make a suit with the trousers and have the option to just have this really gorgeous oversized ash brown beigey coloured blazer to wear with everything. Again, size 2, small, and it's the perfect like oversized cut that reminds me of like the Frankie shop. I don't know how the Frankie shop quality compares to this, but I think the quality of this is just like bang on for the value for money. These are amazing. Both the black and this ash brown color I love so much, and I have an extensive blazer wardrobe already, but I really just love the oversized cut of these, and I think I have no regrets of getting these. They are going to be getting so much wear as soon as the weather cools down. I love just styling them with anything and everything. Black or this brown colour I think are perfect. They're perfect to go with everything. I can't even, I mean, like as a suit it looked so cool. I haven't even like I feel scratched the surface of how I'm going to wear this ash brown colour blazer. I've styled the black one quite a lot already because that came first. So it has a notch collar, exaggerated shoulders, a relaxed silhouette, 3 front pockets and an interior pocket so you can keep your stuff in there like your mask. That's really handy. And I suppose it just looks so cool over jeans, or I've worn the black one with leather skirt, a mini skirt, leather shorts, a dress, a mini dress. I think then I've also worn it with a trench coat over the top, and I have 2 trench coats. My favourite ones really are from Everlane as well. I'll go into one of them soon. So this one is again Lysol cotton blend, and it has a recycled polyester lining, so fully lined. I can't tell you how cool this is. I even love this idea of wearing it with a bralette, with high-waisted trousers, with leggings, bike shorts, that kind of thing. I think they're super versatile if you want to, go from a casual look of Pilates or what have you, and then chuck on a blazer like this and head out to a meeting. That's just one of those like cool casual looks that I think it's perfect. Like if you want an oversized blazer or 2, these are the ones. Like I can't fault them. And they are how much? 286 Australian dollars. And I can't remember the price of the Frankie shop ones, but I remember looking at it and thinking it was quite a lot more from memory. And I didn't know how great the quality would be. Admittedly, I haven't tried one of those on, but I know that Everlane quality, or I knew the Everlane quality would be like, and it did not disappoint at all. So that's the 80s blazer in ash brown and also the black one. Again with the high-waisted, the way-high trousers in this ash brown colour, I have on the cotton box cut shirt. So it is literally what it sounds like. It's a black cotton boxy shirt. It's got a notched collar, a button down front, square sleeves. It's got pockets. I can wear it unbuttoned like a little jacket. It's a very boxy shape, and I like the idea of it either tucked into jeans for a more like cool casual look, but I love it just boxy with these high-waisted, drapey, wide-leg pants. I think I just wore it with a pair of sandals, and I worn them with sneakers as well, and it is just cool. It feels cool, effortless. Something you can wear a blazer over the top of, trench coat over the top of, just a really effortless layer. And I think given the front pockets as well, if you were to go for a lighter colour like the white, and there's heaps of different colourways of this shirt, there's a red pinstripe, a lavendery color, black, and a sage green, which is very pale, and then white. I think those lighter colors, I like the idea of there being pockets across the chest for like more coverage, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, love that one. Okay, I got in a couple of pairs of jeans. Obviously, like I said, I've gone up a size. I've had a lot of pairs of Everlane denim, and I'd say that outside of Levi's, they make my favorite denim. And the great thing is they're very transparent about their manufacturing process, and I think they try so hard with their sustainability program, particularly for their denim. And I think that's like it plays a big influence for me when investing in new jeans. So I sized up to a size 26, which probably is a little bit on the tight side for me, but if I go up to a 27, it's going to be way too big for both pairs that I got. So the first pair I got was a 90s cheeky jean, and I got them in washed black color. I think I get them in the ankle cut because I'm 163 centimeters, a bit more on the smaller side, a shorter side, and I like to be able to show off my shoes a bit more, so I tend to go for an ankle crop rather than the regular length. These jeans are honestly so good. They're made with organic cotton. They are made like non-stretch Japanese denim. They've got that like 90s vintage style cut and feel to them. The straight leg, they've got an extra high rise. They sort of boost your butt a little bit. They call it butt boosting, but they do really have like a rear lift, which looks good. Like, I don't know, I'm so awkward about explaining stuff like that, but it does. It looks good, I think. So if that's something you want, if you want a lifted looking butt, these are the ones. Yeah, I honestly think they're really true to size, and I was just really happy to get a new pair. I feel like I do have these in my normal size. I know I've got them in like a light vintage wash. I've got them in the medium blue wash, and I think I have them in a darker indigo blue as well. So I have quite a few pairs of this, the 90s. The 90s cheeky jean is just one of the best products that Everlane do. So very happy to have a new pair to fit my new body size. And then I also picked up their other classic straight leg jean, the original cheeky jean. And I got these in an ecru color because I had gone out and bought a couple of lighter denim jeans at the Levi's outlet. But once I sort of realized my size is bigger, I'm not going to fit into my old jeans right now. Very sad about that after being pregnant all that time and not being able to wear them. I just wanted to wear jeans again so badly. And yeah, I was very disappointed when I wasn't fitting back into them, but obviously just had to be real and go suck it up and buy some more jeans. And so yeah, initially I just went to the Levi's outlet and got some cheaper wedgie straight jeans, which are the pairs that I really love. But yeah, I love the Everlane jeans so much. So these are just so nice. I got the ecru size 26, again in an ankle cut. And they really are their best-selling jean. They've been doing these for years. I have this pair, I think, in... What do I have? Their chinos. I have another pair in the same ecru colour, and they are just so good. I wear them all the time. So I really wanted to replace that and have that flexibility to wear them now and going through autumn, winter. So they have an even higher rise on this cut. The straight leg, they've got a raised back hook seam that lifts and tightens again for that butt boosting thing that I was just talking about. the pockets are set higher and closer for that like bouncier lifted butt look. And it's made from their cleanest denim ever. So it's organic cotton, and it's a stretch yarn that isn't made with harmful chemicals. So I feel like whilst I had to go and buy new jeans for my new size, I feel better about it in a way, because I know I'll get a lot of wear out of those and all of these other pieces, to be fair. But also knowing that I'm not adding to like the issue too much, you know, them being as sustainable as they can be just makes me feel a bit better about reinvesting in new capsule wardrobe pieces. And I'm not going crazy buying trendy things because it's not my thing anyway. And investing in things that I know I'm going to get a lot of wear out of while I'm this size. And then after my next pregnancy, or even the beginning of my next pregnancy, and then who knows, just on those days that I need a bigger fit. We'll see how we go in the future with my size, getting back down to shape. Yeah, so this one does have 2% elastane, 98% organic cotton. Love, love, love. And then the other piece I wanted to tell you about before I forget is the long MAC coat. So I have this trench coat ready from Everlane that I think is just the best thing ever. So I was keen heading into autumn and winter to not just wear the same one again and again, because I've been wearing it again and again for years. It's the main one that I reach for. I feel like I just had to mix it up a little bit because it is getting so much wear, which is great, but I literally just wear it with everything and it's just very repetitive. Great if you want a perfect trench coat, like that is the one. But this one is just a little bit different. I went for the toasted coconut, the long MAC coat, which is a different trend. Like, it's different. Like, it's not the same. They do have this one in a stone colour and a pewter green colour, which would be great as well. But this one is like just a little bit different. It doesn't have your waist tie belt. It's got a relaxed pointed collar, and it's got storm flaps and raglan sleeves with adjustable cuffs, a clean like button front. It's oversized. It's got a water resistant finish to it as well, which is pretty cool. Lightweight lining, good as a transitional layer piece, 100% cotton, recycled polyester lining. And it's just the coolest colour. I love this layered with that ash brown suit underneath, or your black blazer underneath. High-waisted pants look so good with it, but so too I've worn it with my daisy print realization par slip skirt and a black knitted top, and that was just a super cool look as well. I'll add that one in here just to show some non-capsule wardrobe pieces that I can style that one with, and I love it. I feel like I'm going to get so much wear out of this one as well, to just, again, give the other one a bit of a break. I'm not sure if they're making my favourite trench coat. Look, I'm really sorry. If they are not making it, I can't see it on the website at the moment. Then I'm really sorry, because that is a perfect trench coat. But one thing that has come up that they are making still, and I think is so good, is their oversized blazer. And I have that one in like a plaid, and it's beautiful. So if you wanted to add another layering coat to your collection, that oversized blazer Oh my God, it's so good. I love that. And I know that Everlane also have bags and shoes and accessories, and I have had some beautiful boots and shoes from Everlane, and I've got my tote bag that I've been using as a baby bag it carries everything, like literally carries too much. I'm losing things in there. I need some dividers for it. I'm just so happy with Everlane. I can't think of anything that I've had that has fallen apart or anything like that. I've been happy with everything. I will say with their shoes, before I forget, I find that they run a little bit small, and I have narrow feet, and I usually am a size 39, but I think I ended up having to size up for some of their shoes because I found them quite tight in the length. Yeah, just worth mentioning. They do have a lot of reviews on each page, so read the reviews, see if other people have found it to be true to size or if they've found things running a little bit small. Yeah, I think you can't fault. This spring collection was awesome. That 80s oversized style blazer, the high-waisted pants, they just nailed it so well. The trench coats they do are just perfection. I love their denim. Like I said, Levi's and Everlane are my denim go-tos, and I have been known to wear a lot of denim, hence why I missed it so much while I was pregnant. Started wearing them in 2018, so been a few years, and I still wear all of the pieces I've ever had from them. I haven't gotten rid of any. Silk shirts, like everything has been so good. So feel free to search Everlane on inspiringwit.com for more reviews of a ton of other things. But all of these pieces that I got in from this haul from March and April, literally like 10/10. I can't fault anything. Very happy customer. And that's about it for me because I have blabbed on for way too long. I'm going to have to crop this down. My last video for a Super Retro was so much shorter, but I feel like I had a lot more to talk about with Everlane because I just know the brand better and I bought from them for so long. I think if you're going to stick with a brand to build a capsule wardrobe from, this is where to start. This is where to start. So good. Everything can mix and match, just they nail it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, please give us a thumbs up and drop in the comments below which piece you liked the most, and if there's anything from Everlane that you have worn or tried, want to know questions about, want to know answers to a question about, just hit me up in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will go and take a nap because I'm really tired. I've only had a couple of hours sleep, and thank you again. Till next time. Bye, friends.